Hello and good evening. My name is Allie O'Shea. So I'm just going to wait for some people to join the room, and I'm going to talk to you this evening about words that block you from using the law of attraction properly. Hey Don, hey Jeanette, hey Art, meet. Art, you missed my live in group. How is everybody doing? Yes, please share this video. Hey Debbie, hey John. Hey Laurie. So please share this video out into groups. We're going to talk about how certain words block you from using the law of attraction properly. And my name is Allie O'Shea. Hi Tammy. Hi Angela. Hey Charms. Hey Sarah. Welcome to you all. Hi again, John. So I was just live in my private group, Allie O's Vibe Tribe. Hey Debbie. And I'm now going live on my public page to talk to you about words that block you from using the law of attraction properly. So welcome to each and every one of you. My name is Allie O'Shea, an international law of attraction practitioner, a writer, a healer, an inspirational speaker, and more. Hello, Giovanna. Hello, Linda. Welcome. So please, if you could, share this video out while I'm live into any law of attraction groups, any positivity groups, any Abraham groups. That would be fantastic. Hello, Morella. Hello, Linda. Hello, Kimberly. How are you guys? So let me know where you're joining from and how you're doing this weekend before I get started. And please do share while I'm live into any law of attraction, Abraham Hicks, or positivity groups. Hello, Bruce. Hi, Diana. Tammy says, hi, Ali. So happy to not miss this one. Happy Saturday. And thank you for sharing all your good energy. You're welcome. Hello, Pat Flynn. Thank you for sharing, Paul. So if you share, please let me know that you've shared. Thank you so much. That would be wonderful. Bruce is in Baltimore. Fantastic. What's the weather like there today? It's raining here in Ireland. Hello, Karen. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Phil. Good, Kimberly. That's fantastic. So please do share while I'm live. So we're going to talk today, as I said, about words that block you from using the law of attraction properly. For those of you just joining, my name is Allie O'Shea, an international law of attraction practitioner, inspirational, motivational speaker, healer, and a writer. Thank you, Laurie, for sharing. Appreciate that. Let me know in the comments where you are, where you're joining me from, and how you're doing today. Hello, Cheryl. Bruce says, I have had a wonderful, positive week. I hope your week has been positive. It's always lovely to see you. Thank you, Bruce. Yes, it's been good. It's been a very quick week, actually. Back from holidays, almost a week on Tuesday now, so I don't know where the week has gone. Hello, Kim. Yeah, you can sign up to my YouTube channel. Paul has just put it in the link, and it's also at the start of this video. There's lots of law of attraction videos up there, affirmations and meditations that I've written, along with my website, which is www.expansivesouls.com. Hi, Kathy. Oh, this is great. There's so many of you here. Kim is in Orangeville, Canada. Fantastic. You are 8 hours behind me, I believe, probably. It's 10 to 9 here. Paul has just put the website up there. And obviously John Bruff is in London. Kimberly is in San Diego, California. Cheryl is having a garage sale, but we'll try and watch in between. Hope that goes well, Cheryl. Sandra says, I'm from Puerto Rico. So happy to see you. Oh, lovely. Welcome to you. Puerto Rico in the States or Puerto Rico in the Gran Canaria? I have a feeling it's in the States. But there is also a Puerto Rico in the Gran Canaria. Laurie's from South Carolina, USA. Fantastic. And obviously I am from Ireland, for those of you who don't know. So it's lovely to see so many of you here. Thank you for joining. There's Jeanette. Hello, Jeanette from Florida. So have you ever noticed that most people don't have anywhere near the amount of money that they want? Yet we live in a world where money is printed every single day. There are opportunities to make money everywhere. Why are people not attracting what they want? Because they're blocking it. So why are they pushing money away? Hello, Linda. Welcome. If I haven't said hello to you, it's only because I haven't seen your name come up. So do apologize if I haven't said hello to you, and hello to everybody on the replay as well. So why are you pushing money away? Hello, Ez. You are repelling money. Get rid of the words "I'll try" in any sentence, and especially when it comes to talking about money. I'll try to make more money, or I'm going to try to make more money, is a common sentence you often hear people saying. But it doesn't mean that they are serious about making more money. Instead, you should be saying things like, hello, Marlene. I am going to create wealth. I am going to increase my income by ... Choose to do it instead of saying that you will try. You don't try to get dressed. You don't try to brush your teeth. You don't try to eat your dinner. You choose to do it. You have to be willing to let go, whether it's hard or not. It doesn't matter. It's a choice that you have. It's a state of consciousness that you move into. Stop saying, I'll try, and instead choose to do it. Let go of your excuses that it's the government's fault, or your college loan's fault, or the fact that you didn't learn anything in school, or that you've never had a good mentor, or whatever you have been saying. You have to say, I don't care, I'm doing this. It doesn't matter what the last number of years have been like. I am doing it. There are no more ifs, ands, or buts. Hello, Margaret. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Marion. Is it Marion or Marlene? It's Marlene, sorry. Say things like, I am eliminating all the things in my life that no longer serve me, like scrolling the internet for pointless cat videos or hanging out with all these people that do not want more out of their life. I am choosing this and I am demanding it for myself. And when you move from there, the energy is so different from I'm going to try. The people that succeed are not the people that try. The people that try are the people who come up with excuses. They sit around saying things like, why am I not getting good results? The people who succeed are the people who commit instead of making excuses. There are single parent families, for example, who still find a way to rise up to a new level of prosperity and success. The people that try are the people who always come up with new excuses. They are the people who find themselves in the same position next year. Get rid of trying. Don't say that anymore. Say that you choose and that you demand from yourself that you will attract more money and you will find the opportunities to do so. So quit saying you'll try. Get up and do the stuff. Take inspired action. Get out there and make it work. Stop making excuses. So I'll try. Get rid of it in any sentence. Hi, Will. Hi, Rosina. Welcome, guys. So again, please share this video while I'm live so that it can get out further and wider. Hi, Kaz. Stop repelling money by saying, I can't afford that. You have to recognize that you have a subconscious mind and you work with the law of attraction, and therefore anything that you affirm and feel as true becomes your reality. It becomes your identity. It becomes part of your personality. When you say you can't afford something, you are immediately discounting the fact that you have infinite potential. Thanks, John. People who say, I can't afford your workshops or your coaching, they are the people who are going to be broke again next year. If you discount the fact you have resourcefulness, it's not about the amount of resources you have. It's about resourcefulness. So if you want to attract more money, get away from the idea of your current resources. They may not be what you want them to be, but get involved with your resourcefulness. Good night, John. Resourcefulness will always produce more resourcefulness. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Dudis. So this is actually something that Jake Ducey talked about. Jake Ducey is another law of attraction practitioner, and he talked about this on his YouTube. And Jake used to have clients who said that they could not afford to work with him in the past. But the ones who said, I'm going to figure out a way to do this, they are the people that already made their investment back, that have generated extra income in a side new business that they have started while they still work their 9 to 5. Those are the people that have succeeded. They don't entertain the idea that they can't afford it anymore. When Jake spoke about this subject, he wasn't just talking about going out and, being reckless and taking out a credit line or making stupid purchases, but just to get rid of the idea that you can't afford it. Because what happens every time you say you can't afford it is that your brain shuts off. Your brain shuts off and it can't come up with creative ways to afford it. And the people that create more success in their lives are the people that say, okay, I'm in the situation I'm in right now, but how could I afford this? How could I afford this? What could I do here? What could I do to get myself that new car, that new house, to fund my business, to hire a coach, to take some workshops, to go travel to Bali? What would I have to do? Well, for a start, stop saying you'll try to find a new job. Stop saying you'll try to do this. Stop saying you'll try to do that. We all have free will. We all have choice to do things. And we're all limitless beings, and we're capable of so much more than what we're putting ourselves out there to be in a lot of cases. The types of people that succeed, they look at the price of the flights, they look at hotels, they set a budget, and then they start saying, how can I create an additional $1,000 a month? And they start to think that way. But when you say, I can't afford it, you immediately stop from figuring out how to do it. You literally shut down that creative part in your brain. It's like you're saying, I give up, I lose hope. There is no other way. We're stuck in the position that we're in, and there's no way out of it. You're almost shutting down that creative part in your brain that will take you in all different directions to help you to get to where you want to go. So if you want to attract more money into your life, if you want to stop repelling, you've got to get involved in your resourcefulness. So ask yourself, how can I afford this? How can I create this in my life? Get rid of the idea that you can't afford it. You may not be able to afford it right now, but every time you do that, not only do you affirm to yourself and your subconscious mind, you continue to create that as your reality, but you shut your mind off from ever figuring out new ways to do things. Now, Jake Ducey isn't the only one who's experienced this with clients. I've got people telling me they can't afford 10 euros a month to join my private group, which is total and utter nonsense. It's less than 3 cups of coffee per month. The mind just boggles. That's just a complete excuse, in my opinion, if you actually really want to join the tribe. So it's a private group that I have where I go live once a week exclusively. And it costs less than 3 cups of coffee in Starbucks. So for people, when people tell me that, I just think that's crazy, because there's no way that people cannot afford 10 euro per month, because it's such a low cost for that type of group, especially where I go live teaching once a week exclusively. Again, with the workshops that I have on my website, you know, they're really not expensive, and people tell me still that they can't afford them. You know, you've got to change your mindset. You've got to change your mindset around money. You've got to not shut your brain down. You've got to focus on what it is exactly that you want. Find ways. There's lots of different ways to make money, instead of sitting there and saying that you can't afford this, you can't afford that. Okay, that might be your current situation. You don't have to say it out loud. You don't have to keep it in your vibration. You don't have to hold it there, making your point of attraction. There's ways and means to do things. And when you meditate, you raise your vibration, you get yourself into alignment, and you can start to attract all kinds of different situations, circumstances, and events. They will all line up for you. The universe will send people to you to bring you jobs, to bring you to pathways that will lead you to get money, if that's what you're wanting. There's so many different ways around it. But sitting down and saying, I can't afford this, there's no other way, is nonsense. You also got to quit saying that's not enough. What happens is, a lot of times we are not in the financial situation that we want to be in, but then $10, $37, $42, $118 comes in, and we say things like, that's not enough. And then we say things like, that stupid law of attraction doesn't work. But what's happening is you have gone back into a place of scarcity and back into poverty consciousness. When you are in a place of that's not enough, you will always see not enough. So you've got to get rid of saying that's not enough. And that is a lack of vibration. And you cannot be at the other end of the stick where it is plentiful if you were down here on the lackful end of the stick. The gap is too big. So if you're focused on lack, you've got a long way to go to bridge that gap. Stop saying it's not enough. Practice when any amount of money comes, saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give gratitude and appreciation for any amount. Do you know that if you saw a penny or a cent on the road, you're supposed to pick it up and thank the universe? If you walk on by a penny or a cent or a 5 cent or whatever it is, and you don't pick it up, the universe thinks they don't want it. Okie dokie then. You're supposed to pick it up and say, thank you, universe, no matter how small it is. So practice when any amount of money comes in, an insane amount of gratitude for what does show up. Go on a gratitude rampage for what does show up in your life. I mean, I've already talked about this before on my January project where I went live back to back for 31 days. We created a gratitude jar where you put in each day between 1 and 5 things that you're grateful for in a piece of paper. If you're having a crappy day, you empty the jar out, you read one of your notes and you think, wow, I was grateful for this on day 5 or whatever date it was. You can empty it out at the end of the year and see how much you've had to be grateful for. Most people, or if you're not, you should be keeping a gratitude journal, or at least before you get out of bed in the morning, giving gratitude and appreciation for waking up, that this earth is still spinning in its orbit, that the sun has come up, that you've opened your eyes, that you're able to breathe, that you're in a bed, that you've got a pillow, that you've got food in your fridge, water in your tap. It does not matter. We need to practice gratitude. Gratitude turns your life to gold. You should be doing it before you get out of bed in the morning, before your feet hit the floor. Give gratitude all day long. Gratitude will change your life, not only in regards to money, but in all areas of your life. Hello, Susanna. Hello, Darlene. Hello, Shell. Hello, Angreta. Who else have I missed? I've missed some people there, so sorry. And hello, if I haven't seen you and said hello, I do apologize. Hello, Amalia. So practice a huge amount of gratitude. Hello, Laurie. Welcome. Hello, Susanna. Welcome to you in Canada, Laurie. So go on a gratitude rampage for whatever shows up in your life. Go back to your mobile banking. Look at all the purchases you've made. For example, that $2 soda you bought, the $9 burrito you bought, the $14 new hat, the $76 new shoes. Start to give gratitude for all of the things that you have bought. Start to give gratitude for your $418 paycheck, your $7 minimum wage job. Whatever it is, start to give gratitude for those things that you have, and you will put yourself in a place of abundance consciousness, and you will begin to attract more money instead of repelling it from you. Hello, Hillary. Thank you, Kimberly. So get rid of the idea that it's not enough, that I need more, and get in touch with it is enough. It is. And I am so grateful. And I know that there's a lot more coming to me. I live in an infinite world, and I'm so grateful for what I have right now. And what you will begin to see is that you will put yourself in harmony with the law of attraction, universal intelligence, and prosperity consciousness. And the result is that you will start to attract more of what you do want. We are all infinite creatures. There is no death. We are eternal beings, and we have come forth into this physical reality to experience joy, to co-create, to be happy, to live a fulfilling life. Filled with gratitude and appreciation, filled with love and beautiful other souls on this planet that we have been given to co-create with, to enjoy the journey, because we never get things done, as Abraham Hicks says. We never get things done. Laurie says, thank you. Can you please share about love and creating a loving relationships to one's life? Well, I do talk about that on my workshops, Laurie, which my website is www.expansivesouls.com. But first of all, I would say to you, it's really important to practice self-love first. You can't attract the right relationship for you unless you've practiced self-love and self-worth first. So if you have any kind of self-love or self-worthiness issues, you need to work on that first. Otherwise, you're going to be bringing all kinds of trouble into a relationship that you get into. There are self-love affirmations, self-worthiness affirmations on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is there at the start. You could subscribe to that. There's also a self-love video up on my YouTube channel. People will give back to you what you are giving to them. We are mirror reflections of each other. If somebody comes up to you someday and they're pissed off and they're angry and they're being rude to you, there's something going on in your vibration somewhere, and they're reflecting that part of you back to you. You're welcome, Laurie. Diana says, great reminder. Debbie says, believe you already have it. Yes, it's so important to believe that you already have these things. When you ask the universe for something, the universe answers. But you have to believe it. You've got to get out of your own way. You've got to practice, the path of least resistance. You've got to let those walls down. You've got to chill out. You've got to relax. Let it come to you. There is a thing called divine timing. And the divine timing is a buffer of time, because you don't really want a unicorn showing up pooping in your sitting room like that, do you? Once you thought about it. So there is a buffer of time. Of course, certain things can manifest a lot quicker. It depends on the emotion you put behind them and the amount of resistance that you put up against it. So it's all down to you, how quickly you manifest or how quickly you don't. There is still a buffer of time, usually. So remember, you are an infinite, abundant creature. You are part of the universe in a friendly world, and you can attract the things that you want when you get in harmony with them, and you move into prosperity, and you move into abundance. Your bank account doesn't control your thinking. Your thinking controls your bank account. That is food for thought. So those are some of the things that are blocking you from using the law of attraction properly when it comes to money. There are obviously lots of words that can block you from using the law of attraction. No, not, don't, can't, not. Did I say not? Not, no, don't, can't. There's lots of words that can block you. But regardless, the people who say the law of attraction isn't working, the thing is, the law of attraction works all the time, whether you believe in it or whether you don't. Just like gravity, it is there. It is a universal law of which there is many. It is just one of the universal laws. It is always in motion, and it is the key to living the life of your dreams. You are the creator of your own reality. You get to choose how your life unfolds. Your life is like a blank canvas. You are the artist. You are the one creating the picture in every single area of your life. Hello, Carly Beck. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Sunita. I'm actually just about to finish up. If you need more help, I do one-to-one coaching using the law of attraction. You can PM me for further details. I also have online workshops on the law of attraction. The website is www.expansivesouls.com. And I also have a YouTube channel that is up there in the links for you guys. Lots of videos on the law of attraction. And there's my website. I've just put it up there in the link in the comments. There's workshops up there. There's also workshops on my crystal workshop, because myself and my husband used to own a crystal shop. So I did a crystal workshop online for beginners to even up to intermediate, useful to anyone who has an interest in crystals. There's also my meditations, which are available to purchase and download on my website. They are freely available on YouTube, of course, as well. So if you need extra help, please do get in touch with me. I coach people using the law of attraction one-on-one, helping you through your struggles and strains using the law of attraction. Furthermore, I also have another group called Allie O's Vibe Tribe. It is €10 subscription per month. I go live once a week exclusively. Those videos do not get shared outside of group. And I teach like this once a week exclusively within that group. You can go to my website and go to the About Us section and scroll down, and you can subscribe, and I can add you to the group. You can subscribe on a monthly basis, or you can opt out each month. It depends what your circumstances are. As I said, it's less than 3 cups of coffee for the price. It's actually $12.50 if you want it in dollars, but it's €10. I've actually just finished a live in my private group, and there we talked about venting and why it does not solve anything. So the thing is, when you join my private group as well, you get to watch all the replays of the videos that I've done since that group opened at the beginning of April. So obviously I go live once a week. I also bring other inspirers and other inspirers in there to do lives with me from time to time to uplift, inspire, and teach. So I do that in my private group as well from time to time. Thank you, Laurie. Check out my website, check out my YouTube, maybe even join my private group, Allie O's Vibe Tribe. It's there up on my website. You can subscribe to it. Or if you need a one-to-one, I do one-to-one coaching as well. So the law of attraction is always working, whether you even believe in it or you don't. And I presume most of you on here do, otherwise you wouldn't be sat here watching me. And if you are, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure most of you understand, or certainly are trying to understand law of attraction, and realize that it is one of the universal laws that is always working in the background. And when people say things like it's not working for me, it's that they're creating by default rather than deliberately. So what you want to do is you want to get to a place of creating deliberately each day. You want to get to a place of not creating by default. And, you know, sometimes we create by default, usually more often than not through our subconscious mind. Hi, Tony Doyle. Our subconscious mind runs 95% of our lives. And it is made up by the things that you read, the things that you watch, the people that you hang out with, the things that you talk about, everything that you do. And so if you're creating by default rather than deliberately, it's more than likely because your subconscious mind. So this is why you need to pay attention to the people that you hang out with, the things that you listen to, the books that you read, and the things that you watch on TV, and even on social media. We all need to be getting ourselves into a positive environment. Even on your social media feed, it should be nothing but positivity. If you have any negative people on your Facebook feed, get rid of them. We don't want to see that. I don't want to see animal cruelty. I don't want to see anything to do with the news. I don't want to watch any of that stuff. I don't want to see anything about politics. I don't want any of that stuff, because these things all affect your reality. They affect your point of attraction. They become part of your vibration. Just like talking about something bad after the fact that it's happened. This reactivates it within your vibration, creating that to be your point of attraction again. That's the signal that you begin to put out again. And so, be mindful. Be mindful of what you do, of what you watch, of what you say, of what you hang out with, who you hang out with, what you read, everything, because you want to get to a place of creating deliberately. Start your day off with gratitude and appreciation and meditation. Look for the positive in everything. Practice using the law of attraction. Get to understand it. If you don't understand it and you need some help, contact me. I coach one-on-one, and you've got my workshops as well on my website and all my YouTube videos. Hello, Denise. Hello, Mariana. You know, as Paul said, yes, the things that your parents told you, your siblings, the people that surround you, they tell you things such as money doesn't grow on trees, but money's paper. There's some more food for thought. Money is also energy. We're all energy. We're all energy beings. Every single thing in this universe is energy, and energy can be moved. Hello, Marciana. So just be mindful of your thoughts, of your words, of all of those things. The law of attraction never stops working. And you can create that perfect life for you if you choose to do it. Hello, Julie. So stop saying that's not enough. Stop saying I'll try. And stop saying I can't afford that. All of these things are blocking you. It's 2121, guys. Big into the numbers. So I thank you all for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed that. As I said, if you want more, I coach one-on-one. Contact me by PM. I have a private group, Allie O'Shea's Vibe Tribe, of which I've just come from live. I was live over there at 8 p.m. GMT. Hi, Dean Crawford. I have workshops on the law of attraction. They're on my website, www.expansivesouls.com. And I have a YouTube channel where there's free videos, meditations that I've written and recorded, and affirmations. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's completely free. If you'd like to subscribe to Allie O'Shea Vibe Tribe, go to my website, www.expansivesouls.com. And if you want to work with me on a one-to-one basis, please contact me by PM in Messenger. But for now, I thank you all so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure to spend my evening with you. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Tony Doyle. Thank you, Kimberly. Thanks, Paul. Thank you, everybody. Sending love from my heart to yours. I have been Allie O'Shea. I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Namaste and good evening from Ireland.